Yeah, mate, gonna grab a small double shot latte and 2 medium extra hot skim lattes, please. Come up. I don't think it's my usual man. Might be Nate the Grape. Nathaniel. On first name basis with the guys at Macca's. It's a bit of a worry. We're meant to be starting at 4:30 this morning. We're having a bit of a guest who has forgotten that we're starting at 4:30 and people will roll in at 4:45. We really need the cup holder, but anyhow. Okay, so today we'll keep cracking on what we started yesterday. So you start on 11 T and keep going. Hopefully you can get the back 9 done today. As you know, we're aerating greens fusillade for some kike spraying. We'll do some turfing. We've got the top maker coming in, stripping the nursery to, I suppose, control panel from the wetlands pump. They're taking that, and the guy that's doing the retaining wall, he'll be in today as well. Bit of potholing. So with club championships in March and then the Live Golf, normally we'd be aerating greens sort of monthly, but we haven't done anything since February. If we don't get that regular rainfall, we've got to try and flush all that rubbish out of the greens, so we try and aerate sort of once a month. So yeah, this is one of the greens that the guys did yesterday afternoon, Sunday afternoon, dusted and aerated. And yeah, once we run the sweep and fill over that and roll it, won't even know the difference. Yeah, mate, I've marked with a bit of pink paint down here on 10. There's probably a little bit of prep work that we need to do, so, but as long as we've got plenty of fescue in that turf, that's what we're looking for. We're slowly getting there. It's slow. Very slow. Top and the root system's slow. Probably coolish nights. We might have to put a bit more root hormone on them, get them going. Yeah, so Soph's just aerating with some bayonet tines, tees, walk-offs on greens. Again, with the amount of traffic that we've had over the club championships, Live Golf, etc. We just want to try and open these surfaces up. What speed? What speed you sitting at?
1.7.
Yeah, righto. No, it's good. It's good spacing. I'd hope so. I haven't heard from him. He's had a sleep in.
Okay.
It's always going to be with someone. Someone's going to miss the memo. Have we had a sighting of young Clarence?
I haven't seen Connor, but I think he's at the short game. Clarence is out there.
Right, we've got a bit of work to do up here. I'm just thinking we start up that end, and when we get to sort of here, we might have to get a sod cutter and sort of put an edge on this. But yeah, from about here out to the pink line, and you just need to follow that. I think we'll get some seed getting the back in here, because eventually we want to bring that track around behind this tree. So I'd be throwing a bit of sea mungus and that black label, the starter fertiliser, out on as well.
Okay, I've got the sea mungus, I don't have the other one.
Yeah, you'll find there's a couple of bags sitting, but that's the trouble this time of year. Start laying couch grass turf and it'll sit there for about 2 weeks and won't throw a root system down. On, spinners on, off, wise. Might have to get lucky. I reckon it might be a fuse by the looks of that. That's come up a treat after a brush. That's come up really well. Each week, I should have brought my glasses down. Can't see what I'm writing. We take a metre reading of how much irrigation we've used for the week, just for our own records, really. So even like we're in May, mid-May, would have backed right off on the irrigation, but we're still putting on average around 4 megalitres a week. Edit that one out, Jake.
Oh, no, that's all good. You understand the idea. I mean, we're just trying to sort of level out bases and that sort of thing. Shift a bit of sand around because they haven't been, especially the bunker up there on 4, fairway bunker, left-hand side on 4. Nurseries, we sowed back, probably, I reckon it would have been late January, I think we sowed this. And we've got really good coverage. So this is probably going to do greens when we come with course enhancement. This is probably do greens 8 and 9. Be well and truly ready for harvest early next year. Someone's sitting on their radio. Yeah, you might have to grab a bucket, mate, and just clear them out as you go because the hole will collapse as we're aerating it. But if we can get any cooch in that fescue there, and then right through to the start of the tee. Yep, cool, excellent. No worries, mate. Had a pretty good result with the cooch in this fescue here. Yeah, copy that. Well, you track it there. I mean, you'll be able to pick up a line, and we know where it is. I don't know, Dan. I reckon you're off the target there. I was just thinking, so like you could probably do a fair bit out this side because I wouldn't worry about doing anything from 15 onwards. Wouldn't worry about doing the 16th tee, 17th tee or 18 because no point. A month's time they're going to be shut. So you'll be able to probably do this whole carryway down to where the fairway opens up, and you'll be able to do a fair bit of area in here as well. Good depth.
Yeah, if I need to, I'll just do a line across there.
Yep. Yeah, so look, if we get some rain, it'd be nice to be able to leach through a lot of rubbish that we're putting on with the bore water, but this is probably the best alternative is opening them up and, like you say, we'll spray some wetting agent and some acid out, lower the pH and solubilise some of the bicarbonates. Yeah, I've got plenty on today. I've got all these contractors in today. 22, 23 days time, we should be able to re-sow this. We may get it will be a slow germination coming into winter, but at least we've got something coming up. What's it go here? Yeah, Kobe?
Yeah, come back.
Yeah, where'd you come up with the idea for the pins on the small punting green? I haven't seen this one before.
Just thought I'd change it up.
Change it up, you did. There's a whole host of, there's a hive activity everywhere just to keep in front and get things done. And I've been pretty proud of I suppose the efforts of the staff. I mean, to do course enhancement works and keep cracking on with construction as well as keeping the course in the condition it's in. It's a credit to the staff. The Sues, I think we just keep going in order on the front 9 so we can just keep in front of the first group. Yeah. Yep. A treat. All seem to be going really well. Seeing that we transplanted that Spinifex fairly late in the season. Actually, that is not a bad idea if we say put them up to 3.5 mil, something like that.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, maybe then, and we work at Wednesday cutting them at 3.5 mil. If we don't pick up any sand, we can drop them back down to 3 mil on for Friday or for the weekend. When we have these late tea times, we have Richard come down and power wash with the pressure washers the mattings down here on the range, just getting all the sand and stuff that gets built up in the pile, pulls that out so you can throw a tee into it. It's all fescue that we've sown in, overseeded into this cooch, and we're trying to get rid of the cooch. So you get yourself a metre or so off the fairway, and then we can get, like I said, get some fescue seed growing in here. We'll probably backfill it with a bit of sand. You're oozing energy with that. When you start as an apprentice, we'll be right. You'll be all over that. Yeah, that's it. Good on you, mate. Mark these sprinklers. The last thing I want to do is have the top of them taken off by the top maker. Bit of warmth. Starting to feel a bit of warmth on the back now, which is good. And it's not that hard just to put a hose away neatly, but we still struggle with that. That's no struggle because I reckon I'm going to have to, if we can peel 75% of it off, I feel that we're going to have to run our scarifier through it anyhow. Oh, I'm a bit tied up at the moment. Lockie, you there, mate? Paddy, you probably need to go a little bit further away from Dave. You're still going to have to go a little bit further away. You want it sort of thrown right in the guts of the truck there, Paddy. You can see, Paddy, how you got to try and get it in the guts, otherwise you're still a little bit